Students should have consistent, punctual daily attendance. Consistent with these policies, individual schools may also set their own policies and procedures for attendance and tardies, which may include rewards and penalties, such as detention, activity eligibility, and others. Parents may have access to their students' attendance information and may request that absences be excused. When a student is absent, the parent must contact the school within 2 school days to provide a reason and request that it be excused. Only the school administration or a designated secretary determines whether the absence is excused. Students who leave during the school day must first check out at the attendance office. They will need to have parental documentation of their reason for being absent, either with a note or a phone call. They must also check in if they return later in the school day. Elementary students will not be released to any person without written or verbal authorization from the custodial parent. Junior highs are closed campuses, so if a student leaves campus, they must have approval by a school administrator. Students who leave regularly, such as going home for lunch, may obtain a pass from the administrator. Teachers also have responsibilities regarding attendance. This includes monitoring daily attendance and updating it on Infinite Campus. Attendance may not affect a student's academic grade in a class unless the teacher has justified the relationship between attendance and the academic grade by showing that participation is a required standard or objective of the course. This is most common in participation-based classes such as music, dance, and PE. The teacher must then receive written approval from the principal and communicate to parents and students through a disclosure document on how attendance will affect the grade. School administrators must mail a concern letter to the parent of any elementary student who reaches 5 unexcused absences during the year and any secondary student who reaches 5 unexcused absences in the same class or 20 overall during the year. If after the concern letter the student continues to accumulate unexcused absences, the student will be referred to NEBO Attendance Court for habitual truancy. If after attending the NEBO Attendance Court, the student does not comply with all the terms, conditions, and directives given, the student will appear before the restorative intervention team to consider an alternative setting. This team is comprised of the Student Services Coordinator, District Attendance Specialists, and the school administrator. Others may be invited as necessary. During this process, school officials will continue to meet with the parent and the student to try to resolve the attendance problems.